Hello and welcome to the Yoga Society. My name is Tahnee. Today we have a beautiful morning yin yoga practice. So grab a cushion and I'll meet you on the mat. Today we start in a seated position. So finding yourself cross-legged with your left shin away from you and your right shin closest to you. Turning your palms upwards, resting the backs of your hands somewhere along your thighs, and allowing your eyes to float towards shut. Bringing your focus inwards by shutting your eyes, just eliminating the distraction of what you might see. Imagine the positioning of your shoulders over your hips and coming to a beautiful straight spine with your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis. Focusing on your breath, starting to observe the inhale, belly expands, and the exhale, everything relaxes. Inhale, belly expands. And the exhale, everything relaxes. Beautiful. From where we are here, we're coming straight onto our tummies into crocodile position. So you'll be face down, you'll be stacking your palms and resting your forehead down with your elbows lovely and wide. So coming all the way onto your belly. Allowing the full weight to relax down onto the ground. Shoulders soften. Bones grow heavy. Feel the heels start to sink out towards the sides. Allowing your tongue to drop from the roof of your mouth. And from where we are here, draw the elbows in underneath your shoulders. Hands come together in gentle prayer, and the pinky side of that prayer comes down onto your mat. Everything below the belly button is now relaxed as you settle in. Finding your stillness. Choosing where feels right for you to hold your head today, whether your face is on the horizon or if your chin is slightly tipped forward to lengthen out through the back of your neck. Feeling the belly button connected to the ground. And we start to elongate the breath. And once you feel lovely and settled here, the invitation is to come to a little half frog. So basically your left knee is going to glide along the ground all the way until the knee is approximately in line with your hip. If it's too intense, of course, you can drop your knee back. But have a little play and find where your edge is. Make sure your foot is padded. Hips are stable. And start to observe the sensations. Settling into our first long hold. Letting go of time. Just for this time together. There is nowhere else to be and nothing else to do. At this halfway point, just take a moment to notice, are you holding on to any tension? Can you relax 10% more? Imagine that left hip sinking a little bit more towards the mat. Six more full belly breaths. Big inhale, feel the belly expand. Big exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath cycle. Big inhale. And hold for the full exhale. Your left leg does not move. Upper body comes back to crocodile pose. So stack the hands and send the elbows lovely and wide. From where we are here, we're going to plant the hands and then thread the needle with your right hand. So your right arm is going to thread underneath the left. The leg has not moved. And from where we are here, we gently roll onto the back. You'll find yourself in a supine twist. Your left leg is still bent. It is now on the top. And your right hand might be able to take hold of it. Your left arm can reach out to the side. If it's right for you, maybe you want to bring a cushion under that leg now so that you can completely surrender. Shoulder blades are softening. Collarbones are smiling. Just a couple more breaths. Sending the breath down past the line of your belly button. Keeping that left leg bent, roll completely onto your back now. And we hug that left knee in towards your left armpit. So we've avoided the rib cage. We haven't got the leg in the middle. It's dipped down and slightly around. Shoulder blades again, relax down. Your throat is soft. And as your mind is distracted, gently bring it back to the breath. And over the next little while, reaching that left leg out long, placing the backs of your hands onto the ground, arms away from your body, feet draping out to the side, finding a beautiful rebound shape here, where everything is in neutral. This time the left leg stays long on the mat, and we draw the right knee in towards you, avoiding the rib cage and bringing it towards the right armpit. The legs are soft, feet are soft, shoulder blades relaxing down. Your right knee is going to stay bent. The left hand is going to gently glide that knee across your body now to find your supine twist on this side. So if you want to place the cushion there on the left hand side to catch the knee, that is your option. Right arm reaches out. And let everything soften. Being sure to send the breath all the way lower than the line of your belly button. You're welcome now to press the cushioning away. And we're going to continue to roll towards your left shoulder. So that right leg will stay connected to the ground as you come all the way onto your tummy, and you'll find yourself in your little half frog sphinx pose on this side. So the right knee is approximately in line with your hip. Elbows come under the shoulders. Hands in gentle prayer. Allow yourself to settle. Toes are soft, jaw is soft. Relaxing the skin between your eyebrows. 6 more full belly breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now last breath. Stay nice and still right to the end of the exhale. Big inhale. And exhale to let it all go. Upper body stays in that sphinx. Gently release the right leg back to neutral. Set your face where you'd like it to be, on the horizon or slightly tipped forward. Everything below the belly button is relaxed. And like little bookends now, we stack the palms, elbows go wide, forehead comes down, crocodile pose. Ever so gently, sliding the hands now under your shoulders. We're going to press back into a child's pose. So using your strength to lift the hip creases all the way up. Bringing your big toes together to touch your knees lovely and wide. Have your cushion close by in case you'd like to use it. And gently relax down into child's pose. Hip creases move towards the heels. Forehead comes down towards the mat. From where we are here, left palm comes to face the mat and your right hand is going to thread the needle. So if you're wanting to bring the cushion in, now might be the time so it can catch that cheek, so your right ear is coming towards the cushion or the floor. And then we relax the left shoulder all the way down. Couple more breaths. And slowly, slowly untwisting, pushing the cushion away. Using your hands to bring your knees together, we're going to turn the toes under. And if it works for your body, all 10 toes are turned under, including your pinky toe. And we sit the weight gently back. Now, for some people, this is excruciating. For others, it's okay. So we're basically opening up all the meridian lines that start in your feet. Palms come forward, and we just sit here in toe stand just for a moment. Allowing yourself to be still, sitting in the sensation. Don't run away. Relaxing the weight of your glutes. Full belly breath. Every inhale, your mantra is, I am aware. And every exhale is, I choose to let go. I am aware. I choose to let go. I am aware. I choose to let go. Fingertips find the ground. If you need to tap the tops of your feet, that's perfectly fine. We bring the big toes together to touch knees, send them wide. Hip creases melting all the way back. Your left arm this time is going to thread the needle, and your left ear will come towards the floor or your cushion. Relax through that right armpit. Everything is melting towards the floor. A couple more breaths. And slowly we untwist. Bring the knees back together. This time the fingertips are going to go behind you and the fingers point in the opposite direction to the way you're facing. So your arms will externally rotate, fingertips come down to the floor. Lifting up through your heart space, how might it be to lift your knees, stretching the tops of the feet this time? Coming back to your mantra. I am aware. I choose to let go. I am aware. I choose to let go. I am aware. I choose to let go. Coming all the way back to your easy seat. This time the right shin will be far away and the left shin will be close towards you. Backs of the hands resting on your thighs. Eyes to gently shut, your chin floats parallel to the ground, shoulders relaxing away from your ears. As you settle, your next big inhale, the hands will sweep all the way up overhead. And find a prayer position where each of the fingertips finds their match. Shoulder blades relax down. Knees stay anchored. We're going to bend the elbows and send the thumbs to the nape of your neck. And then those thumbs are going to draw a line all the way up to your crown and float all the way down to your heart space. So your shoulders are doing beautiful big circles. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up to prayer. Tip your face, look at your thumbs. The exhale, we bend the elbows, the thumbs go down the nape of your neck. The inhale, draw the line to the top of your head. The exhale, hands come back. Ujjayi Asana, easy prayer at your heart. Close down your eyes. 2 more cycles. Inhale, sweep the hands to prayer. Exhale, bend the elbows, thumbs go behind your head. Fully exhale. Inhale, hands come to the crown. And the exhale, prayer at the heart. 1 more time. Inhale to sweep. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, thumbs to the crown. And exhale down to your heart space. Lovely. Relaxing the hands and taking a moment of stillness. We're moving to baby dragon pose. So you might want to use your cushion. You might want to fold your mat over double. Just look out for your knees. Coming onto all fours, we're going to pad your left knee first. So find a way so your knee is padded. Of course, if you don't have a cushion, you can double your mat and do it this way. And from where we are here, walk the hands forward of your shoulders. They are no longer underneath. They've stepped 1 hand print forward. And now we step the right foot between your thumbs. So the idea is we would like to have 1 straight line from knee to knee. See how you go. Unflip that left foot so the top of the foot is now resting on the mat. Fingertips come back to the ground and you hug the right hip back. If it works for you, you can heel toe your right foot out slightly and maybe bring both of your hands on the inside of that right leg. Lean the hips forward. Shoulders are relaxed. It's a big shape. Send the breath all the way down to where the discomfort is. Just a couple of breaths here. And now we're going to turn those right toes out like a ballerina. So the heel stays, but you turn the toes out and you're going to roll the weight onto the pinky edge of your foot. So that right knee is going to splay all the way out to the right. Just see if there's any more space now. And then we come all the way back to our tabletop pose. Releasing that knee. Finding Seiza, which is a kneeling pose, just to sit and breathe. Getting ready for baby dragon on the other side. So you'll want to pad your right knee, coming into your tabletop pose. Step the hands forward. And then step that left foot forward. One straight line knee from knee if you can. And then hug that left hip back. Sink deep. And maybe you're going to heel toe that foot slightly and bring that left hand on the inside. And just explore this hip. What is happening for you? Send the breath to the discomfort. Couple of breaths here. And then we turn the left toes out and then roll onto the pinky edge of that left foot. Is there any more space? And gently, gently coming all the way back through your tabletop, releasing the padding from the knee and finding your easy seat at the bottom of your mat. Looping your shoulders, palms come forward. We're coming towards caterpillar pose. So if you have tight hamstrings, maybe you're going to bring the cushion under your knees. If not, you're going to reach the legs out long. Here is your option to roll the cushion and bring it under your knees. Your choice. You might want to move your bottom cheeks so you can feel the sitting bones onto the floor. And from where we are here, we're going to sweep the hands all the way up overhead on the inhale. And the exhale, just relax over the legs. Turning the palms upwards wherever you've arrived. Release the neck, release the head. And as time passes, is there 1 millimeter more? Is there any more space? And slowly, slowly turning the fingertips down to the mat, rebuilding up through your spine and coming to find your easy seat. If you're wanting to sit on a cushion, of course, that is your option here, whatever makes you more comfortable. And coming to settle, face on the horizon. Right fingertips are going to find the floor. Keeping the face directly facing forward. Chin away from the chest. Everything is soft. Keeping the right fingertips on the ground, you're going to drop the left ear towards your left shoulder. Full belly breath. If this is enough for you, stay here. Otherwise, your left arm might paint a rainbow all the way up, bringing those fingertips onto the right temple. We're not pulling here, it's just the weight of your hand to get that extra stretch through your Sanjiao meridian in the throat there. Face is soft. Come back to the breath. I am aware. I choose to let go. I am aware. I choose to let go. releasing the shape, coming all the way back to neutral. Observing the sensations. And starting to tune in. What is going on for you? Left fingertips find the floor. Your face staying on that same plane. We're going to drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Chin away from your chest. Everything is soft. And if you need that little bit extra, the right hand can now paint the rainbow, finding the left temple with those fingertips. And just the weight of the hand is enough. Gently, gently releasing, coming back to your easy seated pose, palms facing upwards. Let it go. Let go of judgments, expectations. Bringing yourself to this moment. Thinking about the day ahead, the next 24 hours. Choosing to be present. Choosing to meet every situation in the moment. No baggage, no stories. Choosing love over fear. And over the next little while, making your way down towards your final resting shape. Giving yourself permission to be here. Everything else can wait. Gentle movements. Finding energy in the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes. Drawing deeper, more conscious belly breaths. And it's like you're waking from the deepest sleep, maybe taking the full body stretch. And rolling to your favorite side to bring you up to your easy seated pose. Welcoming in your day. Your inhale sweeps the hands all the way up overhead. Bend the elbows, hands go behind your head, and the exhale. The inhale draws the line. And the exhale, energy to your heart center. One more time. Inhale to sweep. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, crown of your head. And exhale to your heart center, bowing chin to chest. A moment to be grateful. Making yourself a little promise that no matter what happens today, you will breathe, and you will be calm, and you will meet it exactly where you are. The divine in me recognizes the divine in you. And together, to ourselves and each other, we say, Namaste.